Hi, Game Warp. How's it going? Okay, we're gonna play a attempt of Project Reunion for good luck. This is my warm-up right here. I failed. Look at me go. You got Jonathan to 100. Good job. That was not the right start boss. Won the battle? No, you didn't. Because, you know what? I'm actually banning you from my chat, Ace. So take that. Why am I going from this side? Should start at 80. Azariah? Which one? By Silo or by Ryan? Go at 4%? No. Can only say go at 48. From 0, to be specific. The easy one? Which one's the easy one? By Royan or by Scylla? That's the question you gotta answer. I know the answer, but... This ship is Ace's nightmare, bro. He's ship carried, but these are the... This ship is like 10 times harder than the one in Ample Park and the one in LOD. So, he's probably like screaming his head off right now. If every single solo level was impossible, Confectionery Isle would be list-worthy. You ring a bit, yeah, I know. Because of how free it is. Just for the record, I passed the frame perfect first try. I'm not from 0, so it doesn't like really matter, but... what was that? Full's top one, I know. I didn't care about finishing that run. I died on purpose. Free trial today, I know. Hey, I mean, last stream I passed it 3 times. So, like, from 0. I think I passed it twice in the start boss. on Ample Park now. Bro. Oh, I should ping Lifeless. Lifeless keeps not getting my YouTube notifications, and she's like pissed because of it. You know what? I'll just do a go. I'm gonna ghost ping Lifeless actually. See if she catches on. Ghost ping? It's where I ping the person and then delete the message so they can't see who pinged them. You said you would stream. I know, because I clicked the stream button before I said that I was going to stream to you. Okay, I keep dying to this jump for some reason. So evil, yeah. Some servers have bots where they, like, it tells you who ghost pings if you delete it, but I'm on the whitelist for those servers, so it doesn't apply to me. Go at 5. No, I'll put the actual go in chat. Bro. Temp do I have? I don't know, like a little over 3K at this point. I mean, I got extremely unlucky with this. I've died to 89 3 times, and I've passed the frame perfect like half a dozen times, so I think I've passed it 8 times at this point. That was weird. For those blue orbs, yeah. Like very big microclicks. Here, let me we're doing an attempt at Project Reunion. Here's my warm-up. Instead of Ample Park, I'll play something good. Back it down. Peak song, by the way. My go for this level is like whenever I pass the duel. It's like a dual cube at like 40. Am I gonna pass it this attempt? Probably not. Of course. Well, no. Still losing, BG. Yep. That's you, Theo. That level's like also 4 minutes long. These two levels are like the same length. See how close they are. This one's longer. 4 minutes, 10 seconds. I think this Pumped Up Kicks is like 3:52. 3:55. I was close. It's longer than Pumped Up Kicks by 15 seconds. But that 15 seconds is probably spent on the end screen anyway, so it's like the same length. Here's my path to damage control. Pumped Up Kicks, Project Reunion, make my top 50 spreadsheet, beat the MDL top 25, and then go for damage control. I'll also have to finish up the EDL weekly somewhere in there. Looks hard. Nah, that ship's easy, bro. That ship's easier than the ones in Flighter, bro. And the one in Hollowing. Ship and Fighter. Well, the thing is that everything in Fighter is not hard. It's all impossible. That's the problem. So, sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you there. Top 20? Yeah, well, you perceive poorly. almost said go. You should never expect that I pass 47. You should always assume that I die there, and then when I don't die there, then you're super excited. Be excited next time? Okay. But, no. I don't play weeklies anymore. Like, literally. What's my last... How many weeklies was this ago? Is Touch the Orbs Bub still a medium demon? Guess so. Yeah, this was like, I don't know, like 20 weeklies ago. How long ago was 20 weeks ago? What is Yakov Nugget has a part in this? You didn't know that? He's like, all the other kids with the pumped up kicks. That's what his wave says. And it's like, pumped up kicks with the wave, and it's like up, down, up, down. Pumped up kicks, run, better run. Outrun my gun. All the other kids. Pumped up kicks, you better run, faster than my bullet. I think next year we should do a top 20 reorg instead of a top 10 reorg. Well, I just think that there are levels, even though I may not agree, because I think that the top 9, for the most part, is fine, other than Rebirth and Metal Genesis, and Wobbly Teeth is... I would replace those with NAB, EAB, and Oblivious, but I feel like several levels in that section would swap with some of the top 10, and they just don't get comps with each other. Like, I feel like EAB would end up walling Giraffe, for example. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see. You have EAB that low? That's crazy. It's gonna stop. You'd be surprised because the EAB thread was really close. I mean, Steve only lost by 1 to EAB and tied Oblivious. So. We'll see. Hi, Identity. I'm not happy with Identity right now because he called a top 10 MDL not list worthy today, so. Yes, is free. Your mom is free. I asked her how much she cost, and she said she was free. So, aha. I remember when Clipstep EX was still hard demon. That's when I beat it. I beat it on mobile. My hardest at the time was Jawbreaker. Actually, was it Jawbreaker or was it Forsaken? It might have been Forsaken Neon at that point, actually. No, happy? No, it should be your top one. Actually, I wonder if I... Yeah, it was after... Yeah, my artist was Forsaken Neon, okay. $3,100 attempts. W attempt count by me. From 3 years ago. Then I went to Future Funk. Ew. $3,102. I wonder if I have over that amount of attempt on this yet. I'll have to look. 1820 plus 1,000. No. I could beat this in less attempts than Clubstep EX. Wouldn't that be really funny? Wouldn't that be so peak? That would mean, if I was using the WK Games logic, that Clubstep EX is harder than Pumped Up Kicks. So, haha. Still, it's crazy to me how Fire Aura isn't UND. UND is really special when it comes to some of their things. It's so unreliable. I know it is. I mean, I still reference it in some scenarios, but they don't have Crystal Essence? I could have sworn they did. Oh, yeah. No, duh, fucking dumbass. You don't have Geode right now. I keep doing that to myself. Where is it? UND. Harder. Crystal. Really? Okay. Huh. I could have sworn they did. I guess not. Huh. Corrupted Kingdom is not even the hardest map pack level. Nothing. That would be great. I'd actually laugh at that. I think it's absurd how long they're taking, but I'll cry about it. Bro is not beating all of the map pack levels. His Corrupted Kingdom is nowhere near the hardest map pack non-demon. Like, it's not even in the top 10. I'm so, like, exhausted for no reason. that we're starting it is the one you told me about. I have a really good idea for my personal one that I told you about. I think we should get identity in on it, low-key. Been to work today? No, I worked 12 hours on Saturday, like I told you, and then I had class today, and Sunday was Super Bowl and stuff, so I feel like I've been go, and I have class tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning, too, so it's like... it sucks. Here, I'm gonna plan a attempt at this. Since Identity's here. We'll celebrate Identity being here by... Get down, get up again. Come on, move. Working overtime. That was dumb. Identity, I think you should participate in my April Fool's event for my server. What do you think? Related to this list you have or something? No. This is my, like, personal Discord for this channel. So, okay, so pretty much something I do, which I'm going to show this on this video on stream because I'm still so happy with some of these transitions I did. But, let me pull it up. Okay, so I do these things where we get people to do, like runs and shit, and they... Like, we combine them together. So, like... For example, we got this. So, if you look in the top right, you can see... I don't think I'm in it? No, you're not. So, if you see in the top right, you can see who did the run. And what their run length is. And they transition. Yes. Pretty much. Which... That was, like, an okay transition. My favorite transition... I'm just going to play the video. It's 3 minutes long. It gives me a second anyway. My favorite transition is between VS Code Insider and Mazrio. That one was so clean. Wait, guys, it's my part. Right here. Yeah! Oh my god. Guys, I'm beating Zodiac. But yeah, this goes on for the whole of Zodiac. I'm going to show that transition I was talking about. Where is it? Here's VS Code. VS Code in a Mazrio is so clean. Like, roll that back. Look at this. You can't even tell. What do you mean the part changed? Like, you mean to tell me? I know! I promise. Like, look. Like, let me... let me slow this down. Look at this. Bro. It's insane, okay? I'm still so happy with myself for that one. But, do you know the level Misfire Identity? Do you know that level? Misfire by Galaxy? Yeah. So, what I want to do is my server beats Misfire. I deal out the runs, but if your run, you have to get the karaoke version of Misfire, and you have to sing your part in it. You have to do the run and then sing that section, and we're gonna edit it together. Oh, I didn't click on. So, Ace says you're in it. He says he wants the whole MDL staff in there, so we're getting Lifeless, we're getting you. We got Chonky in there, you know. That'd be really funny. Being cheap nowadays. You do know the Misfire song, right? I didn't say you had to try. It'd be funny if you tried. Except Kuba. Kuba's not... Oh, Kuba Lol XD7. The other Kuba. He pings from the GLL he's cooked. Someone's spamming at everyone. Okay, do that. No, I'll accept you for this one. You survived. Good job. Guys, we're beating at this attempt. I can feel it. No. Hi, Lifeless. Should really sleep. You should have really slept hours ago. You're gonna have to beat Descend anyway. For EDL. Haven't you already beaten Descend? You're beating this, but I'm not gonna beat it today, so what are you gonna do? What if I drop this and then turn this into a Project Reunion stream? Then what? I can do that? I looked at chat for a second and forgot to hit the dash orb, and you can just not hit it, apparently. Lovely. I think I was a frame off on that. Oh, you beat Descend today? No, you gotta rebeat those, like, right now. Guys, I'm playing an attempt at Project Reunion for good luck. Maybe I'll get to Lifeless's PFP for the best luck. Scam. I guess I'm playing 2 attempts. One YT right now, that's true. Sorry, your Discord profile picture. Okay, I can't even play this at all. You're banned from saying that. How about nuh-uh? How about Codependence Glowed by a Reddle official? Popcorn, more like corn pop. Went to sleep. Hey, wait, Ace, before you go to sleep, what's popcorn but you swap the P and the C? No, I've already played that. Maybe I'll play it if you answer my question. What's popcorn if you swap the C and the P? No. That's not what it is. No, I said swap them, not flip them over. It's time for real. You've said that 5 times now. I should just ban you from the chat so that you're not here anymore. To swap them with? No. I didn't say flip them over. I said swap them. Hi, Kif Goif de Jig. Are you Mazrio's friend? Yeah, bless you, identity. From Mazri, yeah. So how's your two's relationship been going? Maz was telling me about it in DMs a few days ago. Going good. Mid, bad. Have you guys been on your first date yet? Because that would be peak. You're happily married. You just skip past the dating phase. You just said, marry me, Mazrio. And he said, okay. Is that what happened? This beginning sucks. For 600, I don't need the money. $600 ain't enough, bro. It's gonna do something, but I don't remember what. Anyway. Bruh. It's dumb. Do it first try in the start pause, but not from zero. It's too hard, I know. Even though it's free. Why was I so low? We're gonna play semicircles right now, since Ace is leaving. We'll play 1.25 because I'm bored. Bye. Ship's the hardest part at 1.25x. Not gonna lie, Ace. Ship's harder than the wave. Oh, scam. Eh, good enough. Oh, hi, Bobby. How's it going? Yeah, I'm never beating this, though. How was your enjoyment with falling up? Any good? It's on my bucket list at some point. I just know it's very ending carried. Don't worry, Ace. 1.5x soon. Trust. Pretty perfect deaths today. Oh, hi, Maz. 6. Also, congratulations, Maz. For 2029. Bro, I already beat that shit. That shit's easy. Speaking of which, did it get accepted to the Speed Hack Demon list yet? I highly doubt it. Considering they probably get, like, 5 submissions a month, you would think they'd be better about accepting, but, you know. Oh, wait, they did get accepted. Where did they place? Okay. Something changed. I can only assume it was me. Let's see. Maybe? Maybe not? Hollowing. Okay, maybe it wasn't me. Takeoff. ZX circles. Okay, I guess not. Something got added. I don't know what. And it wasn't me. This sucks. This is not fair. Boo. When do I get accepted? What the heck? Anyway. I'll let you guys know when that happens. Of course, they accepted stuff that wasn't mine. That's not fair. Sent that message saying that we never got married? Nah, it's okay, bro. You don't have to be ashamed. We're done tonight. Good job. I get a job, bro. Yeah, this session has not been great so far, unfortunately. I have not passed 47 a single time. And we're an hour in. So, I'll keep trying, but I wouldn't have high hopes. Rinse and repeat? Is that a Lana reference? The only person who knows what Lana is here besides me is Ace. From 47, but I didn't. It's because 89 is the hardest timing of all time. I mean, I fluked it to 83, so... And 80 to 89 is the hardest section of the level that's not the frame perfect, so... Between the two spikes, yes. But I keep dying to dumb stuff. And I'm like overdue to beat this level at this point. Because, I mean, I've passed the frame perfect 8 total times. Pretty sure that's how many times. $389s, an 83, an 80, a 74, and 2 bullshit deaths before that I can't remember what percentage is exactly. Like 53 and 62, maybe? I don't know. Something bad. Welcome back. Favorite stream beaten so far? That's sweet. Maybe I'll get some of your luck. Because I am currently not having a great time today. I mean, I think it's a great level. I'm just getting really unlucky. And I'm kind of over it. I'm at the point where I'm like, I like the level and I would recommend it to other people, but I'm over it personally. Kind of like crowd control. Just differences between crowd control is that I was over it a long time before I actually beat it. We did not need 16 90 plus deaths. I'll try locking in, we'll see. I just... Fucking A, dude! Like, just stop dying to the worst possible spots of all time! Because I'm honestly, I'm ready to start this again. I feel like I need to start this soon. Like, I can still do the wave, so that's always good. So, I mean, I still got skills for this level. I just want to start it soon. I mean, that's... You start this after code up? I was, but then we never did code up. You updated, so we can't. Well, we should have, but you didn't get on enough times for us to beat it before Geode started updating. So, fortunately, there's not much I can do about that. These are things that are out of my control. I low-key think I need to grab a water. Yeah, this one's almost out. I'll just finish this one and grab a new one. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a water. I'm back. Nice to meet you too, Mazerio. Here, also let me create some drama real quick. I'll answer your question you asked me. Yes, I'm genuinely pissed because you're dumb and noob and never get on. And I'm gonna pressure you because you suck. There's your question from like 3 days ago answered. That I didn't bother answering before because I was busy. Just can't. Sure. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Yeah, I've given up on this session already, so... Right now, no. Yeah, this session's dead. Like... Hi, Weirdo GD. How you doing today? Doesn't seem like it. Yes, it is. That's not me just making a statement. It's actually 60 FPS frame perfect. Not see, it's an orb frame perfect. That makes it even worse. I have no way to line it up. But at least the one in crowd control, I actually have some way to, like, a reference, but this is just a clip and click and on the orb and hope you don't die. This isn't even a Guitar Hero Styles verification. I don't think. I could have sworn this was verified by Lukewalizer. I'm pretty sure. No, I don't think so. I'd have to look. I mean, he has a he has association with it. No. I died there before. It's verified by him. Nah, bro. See, look. That says localizer, so haha. Hi, Biffle, how's it going? Let's see.
We have got.
I mean, it's very possible that they just put localizer there because he was the first victor and they didn't want to put Advi there, but he's not technically the verifier, so that doesn't really make any sense to me. What's a level that we know Advi's verified? Panasonic? But yeah, even Panasonic says verified by redacted. So I don't know. Something? Well, you should do the digging on that then. Because even on his video, it doesn't even say, like, update verified or anything of the sort. Hi, Squid. How's it going? You're not stuck in dead? I think I read that it's not stuck in dead. That's good. I had an idea, Squid. I wanted to know what you think of it. So, Maz isn't joining us on the server anymore, so it's kind of just you and I. I was thinking I don't know how it would work. I'm assuming since we've loaded the chunks around our base, we would need to go far out to load new ones, but installing like a mod or something on to the server, because we're kind of running out of things to do. We could do all achievements, but that's like the final thing we have left in vanilla, is like getting a mace and doing all achievements, and I guess a trident. But we would need to make it like try to see if we could make a trident farm for that, I guess. Yeah, well, I'm tired of waiting for you to do fun things after I spend time, you know, preparing them and then you getting blown off. So I'm gonna do my own thing. Really big mod. You want to start over? We can do that. I don't know what mods we'd add. One of the mods that I remember, like 2016, because back in like 2016 I used to watch like Sunday and stuff. One of the mods I remember is like the Twilight Zone or whatever, that had like the Naga boss and like the Frozen Queen and like the three-headed Hydra, and had all the custom bosses and like the different stuff where you had to put like the flowers around the portal. I wonder if there's a version of that that's still like playable. You probably have to go on like an older version of Minecraft, but that would be kind of cool. Like 1.12.2 in general, or that one for that mod? Because I'd go back to 1.12. I've played on my first like big Minecraft server experience was on a server on 1.12. So, and I was like freaking like, we're talking like a public server with like Baltop and stuff, and I think at my peak I got up to like Baltop 7. It was really funny. I had a chance. I didn't want to lose my Baltop, but I had a chance to buy, because the border was like not very big. I think the border might have been like 250k by 250k, and I joined so late into the server's lifespan that all the, you know, elytras were looted and stuff, and I had an opportunity to get one of the rarest items on the server for almost all of my money. The guy had a god apple, which I think there was only like freaking, I don't know, like 10 desert temples on the entire map. There was like a dozen maybe, and not all of them had god apples. And of course this is before ruined portals and stuff, so, and I don't know if any of the god apples got eaten either, so there was probably like half a dozen god apples that existed at one point. On that, yeah. Mod packs, that's fair. I mean, I could also, yeah. I don't know anything about Hytale, so. I'm like, if you have a mod pack that you think would be good to try, then you're more than welcome to throw it out there. I'm like, I'm going to be ending stream soon. If we want to try to troubleshoot that tonight and you want to do that, you just got to let me know. Crazy. Okay. God, if it randomly lags. I mean, I guess what's your definition of harder? Because I remember I played with this one mod pack where it was like, that was like really stupid, and it was like you couldn't punch the trees down. You had to like get sticks and like sift through the dirt and the sticks to get like pebbles to unlock masteries to get basic tools, and then you could chop down the trees, but you had like energy, and it was so stupid. I was like, I'm not enjoying this. Why did we choose this? It was with one of my friends, and I'm like, he's like, it's peak. I'm like, no. Why can't I just fucking punch the tree? I'd much rather it start like normal Minecraft and, you know, get crazier beyond the normal standards, not turn into Terraria. Like, just for the record, I've never played Terraria, but it's like 2D Minecraft, so like, who cares? I wonder if I could figure out what the name of that mod pack was. I probably still have it downloaded on CurseForge. Let me see. I think I'll recognize it when I see the name. Auto Terra Firmacraft. That's what it's called. Yeah, that sucked. That was dog shit. Easy flinting to mine iron. Okay. Which one do you think would be better? Oh, welcome back, Lifeless. Hopefully you get a good nap. You weren't missing much. This session's been absolute dog shit. So, I've kind of already given up on it. I passed the frame perfect one time, and I died like 10 seconds later. It's too easy to beat. Are you sure? I'm gonna be like terrible at this rollercraft. Are we trying to figure this out after I'm done streaming? Because I'm not going for much longer. Yeah, I've been going for an hour and 45 at this point, so... Yeah, so did too. Okay. Well, is this something you want to do tonight or at a later date? Sure. Okay. You just got to figure out... I'm assuming you're going to set up the server, right? I don't know how to do jack shit with mods. You gotta hold my hand like I'm a 4-year-old. We do mods and Aternos. Okay. Well, I'll let you set that up then. You just tell me if I gotta go through CurseForge, what I gotta download, and what version I need to be on, all that. If you want me to, yeah, sure. You do that. I'll probably, when I'm done stream, I'm just gonna hang out, like, chill out for like 10 minutes, and then I can hop into a call. So over it. click is impossible, by the way. Dying to 54 is, like, inevitable. But I can't play this, apparently. Something that I have to tell people pretty often is that they look like background, but these saws have hitboxes. Like, they all look like background, but they all have hitboxes. Terrible run. 20 deaths is crazy. Damage, yeah, it is. I mean, this level's peak. Don't get me wrong. Like, this is gonna be my next artist, so... Like, slash op myself if... Okay. Yeah, you can slash op yourself. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna play one attempt of this, no matter where I die, and then I'm done for today. Today's session was so ass. Okay, great. So demotivating. Okay, thanks for showing up today. Squid, give me like 5-10 minutes and I'll be in BC. Just be on the lookout. Appreciate you guys for being here today. I'll probably be live tomorrow with more of this, I guess. Appreciate you guys for being here, and I will get you guys during the next stream. See you later.